Speed Skating Deconstructed, What Makes a Skater Great. Back to Kazakhstan for the World Cup in December of last year. The 3,000-meter relay for the women, really exciting race, a big wipeout in the beginning. But Hungary, Canada, and Korea were left. And near the end of this race was a very interesting incident. And I want to ask what you think about this. Let's watch this. It's in slow motion. Okay, from that point, the Korean pulled away. This is the last lap, and they won the race. And the officials reviewed it and called it clean. So what I think, in my opinion, look how low this Korean is. It's amazing. So that's such cool about short track. So the Korean's arm was here. This is how I analyze it. And then the Canadian, looks like, I don't know if she's losing balance, but then she touches the Korean first. So the Canadian touches first. Then the Korean's like, hey, what's going on here? Looks like I got somebody right on my butt. And by the way, this is the only sport in the world, or maybe the only place in the world, you can push somebody's butt really hard in public and not get in trouble. Just saying. And now here's the Korean protecting her territory. No one would ever take a stroke like this. This is not anything you'd ever do. So obviously it's different because she's protecting her track. In the old days, we called this impeding. However, since the Canadian touched first, I'm not here to question ISU officials. I'm here to ask what you think. So they're kind of tangled up here. Canadian's still touching. Now they release right about here. They release. So the Korean's upended by the Canadian, but the Canadian's also upended by the Korean. So it's like canceling each other out. It's like a math equation. It cancels out. So I think that's probably what the ISU did here. And from this point, the Koreans just had so much speed. They took over and won the race. So just wondering what you think about that. Very interesting incident. It was reviewed and clean, so I think they canceled each other out. It's a rough and tumble sport out there, so in my day they used to call it elbows and arm swings, and it's still happening. So that's it for now on Speed Skating Deconstructed, What Makes a Skater Great. Later, skater.